Stabby zombie. Stabby, stabby. Yes, get poked. Yes, die. Yeah, hazmat. Oh, crawly, crawlies. Crawly zombie. Okay, you next. Die. Yes, yes. Jeez, it's a pity I never got, like, every time a zombie died, I would get a subscriber for the channel. How cool would that be? Yes, guys, subscribe. You know you want to do it. You could be a zombie. Just subscribe. Okay? You gotta do it. Subscribe to the channel. In my last video, I showed you guys this space. But in today's video, I'm showing you this space. This is something I completely made up myself, and it works okay. I just wanted to show you guys because I thought it was kind of a fun little base to mess around with. I thought that it was a good idea to kind of make the zombies jump around like mad things constantly during the Horde Night, and that's kind of what I've accomplished in this base. Here, let me explain. So in the very center of the pit over there is those pillars going right to the top, and then that's where I stand for the Horde Night. The zombies will then come along to this little ramp, they jump up here, then they gotta jump over this little pole, and sometimes they stumble and they can't get over this pole, and then they fall all the way down, and what do you know, they have to do it again. They have to climb up this madness, and it takes them a very long time to do this. I even thought about making a base entirely out of this, like a big pyramid of this. I think that might be quite a bit of fun. And well, then they come all the way to the top and just do the same thing again. Sometimes they get right to the end, they can jump over and get through here. If they do get to this point here, all you have to do is just walk sideways, and then they can't actually walk across this these poles. When they do, they fall like that. That's why I've done that. Now, I'm not going to do a build tutorial on this. I'll show you how I did it. It's very straightforward. It's just a little tower in the middle, and then you've got your ramps on all four sides. The reason why I've done 4 is if one had to break, you know, there's always a backup. But yes, let me show you. It's just ramps going up, and then when you get to the very top, it's these, let me just get the actual block name. It's a pole side center that I've used for them zombies to walk on. And then these things are called, let me just get the name for you. They are called pillar 0.5 plate pillar. That's what they're called. You can use that one, I think, as well. But I use these here. Don't put them too close together, because as soon as they get on the one and they can run across them, I think. I haven't actually tried that. But yeah, that's all I've done. That's it. And then right at the end here is a centered pillar. I just put them along there. I've actually made many bases with these centered pillars. They work really well. You could actually break all this here and just use centered pillars. That works as well. But I try to make it a little bit different. Now, the way to get in this base is pretty simple. You're just going to jump onto this ladder here, and then you can fight them through here. Now, you can use Molotovs or guns and bows and arrows and whatnot, but you can't really use melee combat here. But yes, that's the base. Let's test it on a little bit of a Horde Night and see what actually happens. Haven't actually tested this on a Horde Night yet. Only tested zombies. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Now, obviously, the only problem you're going to have here is the dang cop zombies and the vultures, but really, never really have problems with those anyway, so let's see what actually happens with these zombies. You can see he just stumbled. They're stumbling. You can see what I mean about this this pole that I've put in the middle here. And the nicest thing about it is because it's a higher point, they try and jump up, and it just makes it a whole lot worse for them. You can see how well this actually works. I'm actually quite happy. I did this the other day, guys. I made this base the other day, and I tested it. I was like, oh, okay, this is okay. It's decent enough for a video. It might be a bit fun, but it's actually working so much better than I would have imagined. Obviously, there's not many zombies. I don't know what's wrong with my game, guys. I need to reinstall this game because I have my settings on max, and my game level is at max on my game stage. And I've got this many zombies, and you can tell me that that's not a problem. That's definitely a problem. There's no way in hell that this is max ever. You can see the dog is battling as well. That's very nice. You can see they get stuck, but boo-hoo, that doesn't help you, zombies. How does that help you? That just makes things a whole lot worse. And yeah, look at that. Okay, that, I don't like them hitting on that. But if they hit on the other things, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna actually, there's a zombie that's stuck right there. Okay, I'm gonna actually spawn in some more zombies for myself here, because this is how we are apparently doing it nowadays. Because my game don't work. I need to just reinstall the thing, because I feel like some files are corrupted or something. And even like the sensing of the zombies, they don't actually sense me very well. Look at that. Come on. There you go. So let's see how it works with like a bunch of zombies. See how long we can last. I might actually fast forward this and just do this like a really long time and see how long we can just stand here. put a sledge turret down. That'll be great. But you can see they can't really stand on these poles for very long until they fall down. They have a hard time. How did I even miss that shot? Jeez. There you go. Bye-bye, zombie. Oh, yes. Didn't die? Ah. Don't know why I use bows. Okay. Molotov. Yes, these work. Don't worry, guys. I don't really burn myself very often on my channel. All the long-term viewers are like, I'm sure, Mr. Rich. I'm sure. But yes, in my last video, I told you guys that I wasn't feeling too great. Well, I've been sick. It's so hard to get back into doing videos after being sick like a week. You know how hard it is. You kind of lose yourself a bit when you get sick, you know? Especially if you get like really sick. You lose a bit of yourself and you gotta try and regain that selfness back, if that makes any sense. So I'm trying to do that now. And it's very difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to do a video, trying to remember what I was doing before I was sick. I was like, well, did I even exist before then? Crazy. Okay. So far, you guys can see it's working just fine. I'm missing a lot of shots, but that's not the problem. Well, that won't be a problem. Look at that. How do you miss shots like that? Like, it's like, gee whiz. Gee whiz, zombies. The zombies are probably laughing. Although, if I was a zombie, I would be really upset the fact that I can't get to my person I want to eat. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually spawn in some cop zombies as well, just to kind of get a good test. I know you guys don't really like the fact that I do this, spawning things in and whatnot. You just like a normal Horde Night, but I want to test out. Let's shoot my gun. That'll attract them. Demolishers, obviously, you just got to be a bit careful with demolishers. There goes my light. Oh my goodness, this is like a shooting range, and I'm bleeding. That's very bad. Bleeding is a bad thing. Bleeding is a bad thing. There you go. Yeah, so... Okay, cop zombie has exploded. Nope, don't be spitting that stuff at me. So yeah, this is definitely not cop friendly. But just note that I spawned in a hell of a lot of cop zombies here. You're not going to really get that many cop zombies unless you've edited your game somehow. Ha, gotcha. Yes. It's working. I just wish that maybe we can design this a little bit better to the point where I'm not getting myself completely spat at here. It's very bad. But if you've got lots of first aids and stuff, then it should be fine. Oh, what are you doing? There you go. I think another Molotov's in order. Did I spawn in a mutant? I'm sure I did. Did I? I only ever really see those mutant things in like the wasteland. Have you guys ever seen them in like the desert and stuff? Guess I haven't really played much of Alpha 20, to be honest with you. I've been doing videos and whatnot. I haven't actually done a proper playthrough just yet. On the server we've been doing it, but it's a bit different playing on a server. Things are not the same like on single player. Ow! Okay, let's throw that down there. We'll take a good look at the damages afterwards as well and see what we're dealing with. I also have another idea that I want to test out as well. Let's see if it works out. Let's try and go for the normal zombies. They're easy to kill. Oh, how did I miss that shot? Hey. That's not good. Would she burn to death and just die? Ah. Yes. Nice. But yeah, they can't really get to this main structure. And from what okay, so they are hitting on those pillars down there. But it's not too much of a big deal. This place can hold up with just the 2 pillars. I added the extra 2 pillars just if in case. I always like add extra stuff if in case, like a backup, you know. Just gotta watch out for those zombies there hitting on. This one's hitting on the pillar like properly though. Is it, or is it hitting? I don't know what it's hitting on actually. Why am I missing the shots? No, how is it possible? Jeez, it's like right there, and I'm missing all the shots. It's definitely not my aim. No! Okay, that was... I saw where that one went. Aha, gotcha. Jeez, that was horrible, guys. Yeah, burn you buggers. You can see there's a lot of block damages on these blocks here, but that's kind of what I want them to do. It's fine if they do that. We got a new friend, and I missed that shot. Why does the arrows go so way off? Hi? I mean, jeez. I think I don't know if I've perked up into it. I don't think so. Maybe if I perk up into it, it'll be better. I've got so many points. You see, I don't really spend my points in these videos because it's just these like testing videos. Let's see. Yeah, so I haven't really put points into this. Let me see if it makes a difference. Hi? Maybe it's more direct now. Seems like it, yeah. Yeah, seems better. Much better. And it's daytime. It was sped up a bit though, so it wasn't really a proper test, but get the gist of it. Okay, throw that down. Okay, zombies are dead. Let's take a look at some of the damage. Let's get ourselves a hammer and see how this thing went down. Okay, so they were knocking on these pillars here, but really, like I said, if they had to break these pillars, let me just show you quickly. It won't just fall down because it's like, watch it fall down on the video. You can see that it's still fine, you know, it's not a problem. In fact, that's not centered. That's gonna drive me absolutely nuts now that I've seen that. Hi, Vulture. Ah, nice. And the other damages, it's really like if they damage this was kind of the idea. I wanted them to go nuts on that. But everything else, like the actual walkway that they were going on, they damaged a bit of that, which is fine. A bit of that. Yeah, not too bad. It was a bit fun to do this type of base. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know down below, then I'll make some more bases like this. Now, I will save this base. If you want to download it, you can join my Discord. There is a special channel called Download Bases. And you can actually download the base off there if you want to try it out, mess around, change it. Feel free to change it and send me pictures on Discord. I would love to see what you guys can come up with. Another thing I wanted to try and see if it made any difference is I wanted to put these on every single pillar, right? Well, the things that they jump up on. And I wanted to see if this made a difference because, yeah, well, this thing makes things very hard for them when they try and jumping up on things. So let's see if this makes a difference. Okay, have I made it like really hard for the zombies? Well, we're about to find out. Let's put some zombies down. Shame. We bully these zombies like way too much in the videos. Maybe we should slow it down. We should make like a nice base for them. Nice and easy for them, I think. That's what we should do. Just put like a door and a window. They'll be so happy if that happened. Fall down. What are you doing? That's not how you do it. That's not how you zombie. Although these zombies are like, I don't know. These zombies are not doing zombies very well. We're not playing the role of a zombie very well. Now that's made things... Look at that. That's changed the whole outcome. They will not jump up these things now. I think it's also acting as a full block. Yeah. Maybe don't do this. This is probably a bad idea. Because that did not work. They all just went straight for that. Naughty zombies. Okay guys, well that's the end of the video. Once again, you guys can download the space in my Discord, feel free to join. And if you did like these types of videos, let me know down below in the comments, hit the like button, helps out a ton. And subscribe, I'm trying to reach 30,000 subscribers as quick as possible because I don't know why, it's going to be fun and entertaining. It's always nice to get new subscribers as well. And I would really appreciate that. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.